Hi guys, welcome back to Infinity's gaming channel, and today I'll be talking about the village in Bloodline. For those that don't know the village, for beginners who just started the game, this video is just for you as I'm going in depth on every single thing that you see in a village, from airship to guild to town hall to warehouse to potion lab to divine house. So for those that don't know and actually want to know a specific thing, like let's say I want to know divine house, you can actually skip this video immediately to divine house. The timings for all the explanations for all features in the village will be down in the description below. You can just skip to the part to listen to a specific feature like the airship, the guild, or the divine house, something like that. So yeah, let's go out with it, and pardon my hoarse voice, cause I'm currently having a sore throat. So yeah, let's go on an airship. As you can see, airship is where you can buy different kind of materials. You can buy materials for to level up your hero's power, to level up your hero's weapons. You can buy them XP materials to level up your hero's level. You can buy fragments even to obtain that hero. Alright, so for those people that don't know, this whole thing, these 6 items, changes every time. It won't be the same all the time when it refreshes. So let me explain the restock schedule right here. So the restock schedule happens every day for 4 times a day, when you get to buy different kind of materials, fragments, and XP materials for your heroes, blah 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 blah. All that is different every day. Every time is different. So yeah, you can see your next refresh time right here, 0900 hours, GMT plus 8. For those people that don't know GMT plus 8, it's should be Singapore time or Asia time. That would be for Seoul. So as you can see, the next refresh time is 0900 hours, which means 9 a.m. in the morning. Currently, in my country, Singapore, it's 10:40 p.m. It's 10:40 p.m. Friday night, 10:40 p.m. This means the restock schedule, when you restock, the whole thing will change and become available again, and different materials will be only available at 9 a.m. Saturday morning. So yeah, that's quite a huge gap difference. It's around, it's around 12, it's 12-hour difference. So as you can see, restock schedule 0900 hours means 9 a.m. in the morning. We got 12 p.m, we got 6 p.m, and we finally got 9 p.m. So as you can see, some is 3 hours, some it's 6 hours, some is 12 hours. 0900 to 12 hours is 3 hours, while 1200 hours to 1800 hours it's 6 hours, while 1800 to 2100 it's 3 hours again. So for those people that don't know, is what you can buy from the merchant is materials, and you can see how many you'll get for this kind of gold. So let's say this fetus treaty, I can get it for 80,000 gold, and I only can buy 1. But unfortunately I can't show you now because I am out of gold. I only have 70,000. But I bought the rest of the items right here because they were quite cheap. We got Beast Hide, Val Crystal, Zap Shroom, Night Shroom, and Shin. So yeah, I get XP materials to level up my hero's weapons, and got fragments. What more could you ask for? So yeah, that's about it. For those people that are wondering, what is this refresh button at the bottom? Refresh button is to refresh the whole page so you can buy again. Let's say I need another beast hide. But I already bought one. It even says sold out here. I can actually press the refresh button and pay a price of 20 gems right here, 20 gems. To refresh the whole page means this whole page right here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items will all go available again. As you can see, 5 are now sold out, but if I press the refresh button, pay a price of 20 gems, I can refresh everything and everything will be available for me again. And for those people that don't know, you still have to pay the original price. It won't be free when you refresh. That's that's about it for Airship Merchant. Let's go on to Guild. Alright, Guild is very interesting. As you can see, my guild right here, Synergy. For those people that don't know what's a guild, it's like a clan where collaboration of everybody from different parts of the world come together and fight for the number 1 spot, I think. So as you can see here, there are a few features. Let's start with Tower of Time. Tower of Time is where you put in a hero for a period of time, like 23, like almost a 1 day, 24 hours or 23 hours. I'm not sure about that, but it's around there. You put your hero there for around 1 day, as you can see, and you get XP for your hero. So today I have just put in my Lilo right here, my 4-star Lilo. So in the lobby, so I'll gain around 20,000 EXP, but you won't see here obviously. The lobby will display the time remaining that your hero, which is my Lilo, will have to be in here, the lobby, for this amount of time before I can place in a new hero and gain the XP. As you can see, these 2 people, they are not mine. They are my guild mates, I guess. Yeah, you can call them guild mates. It's not my hero. Only this Lilo 4-star is mine. Above that, you can see a Royalties Hall, VIP 6 required, XP gain 27,900. So as you rank up from lobby to Royalties Hall to Lords Hall, as you can see, for me this room is locked because you need VIP 6 and VIP 8. To enter the Lords Hall, you actually need extra gems, extra 250 gems. But the XP you gain is phenomenal. It's like 51,000 XP. It's so much XP. It's seriously a lot. It's like almost the double. It's almost twice of what is offered in Royalties Hall. Royalties Hall, you can gain 27,900, while in Lords Hall you get 51,000 XP, which is mind-boggling. So yeah, on top you can read the rules of what the Tower Time for. As you can see, for Lords Hall, you actually need to use 250 gems right here. If you see point number 4, use gems to open the Lord Hall. Heroes that open the chamber will receive a huge EXP bonus, while all who helped open the chamber can put 1 hero into meditation and receive EXP. Gather 5 helpers and Lord Hall instantly resets. Founder will receive a reward. Helpers can also receive a reward up to 5 times each day. After that, no reward will be given. So that's about it for the Tower of Time. As you should know, the lobby is for VIP 0 to VIP 5. So you can actually put in the heroes every day to make level them up faster. And needless to say, the lobby gives the lowest EXP of them all. It only gives around 20,000, I think. 20,000 plus minus a few thousand more. So yeah, for those people that don't know, this whole thing, even if you put your hero inside, let's say I put my Lilo for inside, I can still evolve her. I can still do whatever I want. Oops, it's in Sanctuary right now, but I can still do whatever I want to do. I can fuse her if I wanted to. I can fuse her. I can do anything with her. That means I can evolve her. I can fuse her. I can use her for quests. A lot of people wouldn't know this because they think, oh, if I put my hero inside there, I want to be able to evolve it. I want to be able to fuse material EXP materials inside it or something like that. That's a common misconception. That is not true. You can use experienced materials. You can level her up. You can evolve your hero or whatever you want to do. So yeah. Alright, next we got Guild War, but unfortunately Guild War, as you can see here, it's not open. Means it's extra feature that will be coming out most likely in the maintenance this Sunday. For those that don't know, this Sunday there will be a maintenance. Check your notice box, you can see here. Server maintenance 25th October 2015, which is this Sunday. I have no idea how long the server maintenance is gonna be, but hopefully it'll be fast. As you can see here, we will be conducting server maintenance from this Sunday to 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. So yeah, be prepared and don't don't log in between this period. Alright, let's go back, and now we got the last but not least, we got Flying Chess. Flying Chess is where you play like a game where the RNG, random number generator, will generate a number and you move along the steps. Let's say I roll the dice, which I can't roll now. I roll a 5 maybe. So I move from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I move on to an empty spot, I get nothing, but if I roll a 4, from here 1, 2, 3, 4, I get 2,000 gold. And if I'm really lucky, I roll on a 6, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get 20 gems for free. So yeah, the dice game, it's interesting, it's fun, and you can get free gems, free fragments, and I don't think, no, you can't get free fragments, you get heroes, free heroes, gold, gems. The best of all is gems. Heroes are most likely usually only 1 star, but if you're lucky you can get actually a 3 star or a 2 star. So yeah, the reward info can be here. This resets every Monday night, and you can read the rules right here, rules for Flying Chess. So yeah, you can see what rules are necessary to play this game. For those people that don't know, this recovery time, you can roll every 2 hours. Means the Flying Chess quota replenishes every 2 hours from 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 20, 22, 24. So you can roll for a maximum of 12 times per day, and it only can be stored up to 5 times. So take note of that. And for those people that don't know, let's say these 20 gems, I change it to 100 gems. It's quite rare, but there is 100 gems. When you land on it, you get 100 gems. So let's say I need a 6 to roll it, right? And I don't know whether the random number generator, which is RNG, will give me a 6. But I want to confirm the 6 and get the 100 gems. So what do I do? You see this feature right here, throw dice. So as you can see, I manipulate the dice. Please choose the number you desire, and it will cost you gems. So let's say I need 6 to get my 100 gems. So imagine this is 100, not 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I enter throw dice, and I'll enter 6 before I press OK, and paying the cost of 10 gems and roll the 6 numbers to get my 100 gems right here. So most people that don't know will cost 10 gems. So in the end, I still profit 90 gems. Profit 90 gems if this is 100 gems. For now, I still profit 10 gems, but it's not worth it. So yeah, gems can come rarely, from 10 gems to 20 gems to 50 gems to 100 gems, around there. So you can manipulate the dice. Please take note that every time you use this, the cost will increase. That means from 10 it will go to 30, 30 will go to 50, then 70 or 100 gems every time you manipulate the dice. And every day around 12:00 hours, this cost, no matter how many times you roll a day, will reduce back to 10 gems every day. So yeah, I think that's good. So yeah, that's about it for Flying Chess. That's about it. For Guild, you can see Leave, Manage. Guild Shop, for people that don't know, is only how you say, it's like the airship merchant, but you need coins to do it. That means like you need these points, and to get these points, to get like fragments and all these XP materials, you need to participate in Guild War, which is not open, so I can't talk about the guild shop right now. And to the bottom tree you can see chat, your guild chat. You can see your log, what's everybody doing, who obtained a 4-star, who obtained 3-star, something like that. And you can see the members right here. Currently I'm a vice leader, right here. If you are not a vice leader, you wouldn't have the manage, right here, this column right here, manage. When you press on manage, you can actually expel this person from the guild if you're a vice leader or you're a leader. But obviously I won't do that, because with great power comes great responsibility. That's such a corny line, my god. Anyways, yeah, you can see your current members in your guild, 30/32. So yeah, that's about it for group. For those people that don't know, my guild is Synergy right here, guild ID. Join if you want. This is a Singapore clan, and please take note that even if this is a Singapore clan, you don't need to be a Singaporean to join. Just come and join if you want. Apply right now. We'll see to it and we'll most likely accept you. Alright, so let's go to Town Hall. Next is the Town Hall. Town Hall is nothing much to talk about, seriously. It's just where to get the Bloodline's Facebook page, customer support, and forums to ask about questions. So you got any other questions that you wish to file a report to Bloodline, the customer support or something, like something you're unhappy. So yeah, you can use these 3 links to actually go and file a report to them or ask them a question, whatever you want. So yeah, that's about it for Town Hall. Next, we got a warehouse. Warehouse is where you store, warehouse is where you store all your items. It says here storage, means you can examine your items right here, like what items do you have currently, the limit of items that you can have, 46 out of 50. So yeah, I have a lot of items, so and I want to, let's say I have too much items and I want to sell them, so I can actually press a sell item, and let's just say I have too much of this snow lotus. Okay, I have too much of this snow lotus right here, so I want to sell them. You can actually configure how many of them do you want to sell. So let's say I want to sell 50, so I will put to 50 and I will sell them all. And so as you can see, 50, it will drop back to 49 and you actually receive gold for the item that you sell. So it depends on how much. You can see your gold here. Let's say I want to sell 86, I'll get 2,150 gold and the quantity of here. So you can configure them, go look it out, try it out, and yeah, that's about it. Alright, let's go on to Potion Lab. Most of you should know this. Potion Lab is where you craft your potions to help you in battle, regardless of whether it's in challenge, events, or quests, except for Vampire Century. Vampire Century, they'll give a special set. So for this, there's different kind of potions for different kind of users, and yeah, you can slowly go and read what is their uses for. Like for this, antidote is removes poison effect and grants status. Well, for some, let's say a dark drill increases attack of all dark types by 30% for 3 turns. So yeah, that's about it. If you don't know how to craft, it's just going there. Let's say I'm gonna craft one fossil, F, I guess. Increase an ally defense by 50,000 for 3 rounds. You can actually see your materials required. Medusa tears, if I don't have them, I can go farm. Just click on the material and you can actually, they'll show you where to obtain the Medusa tears, and you can go and do that quest to grind for the material. So yeah, those people that don't know, you can actually just create by pressing produce right here. It will cost you 3 recovery things, like your materials required will be 3 recovery potions and 2 red blade flowers or whatever that is. So it'll cost you 600 gold, and just press produce and you see your gold will decrease while your healing from 51, it will jump to 52. So that's about it for Potion Lab. Okay, so let's go on to the last but not least, the most difficult feature in the village to understand the Divine House. Let's start with Fragment Trade first. Fragment Trade is the easiest to explain. Fragment Trade is where you obtain fragments to actually trade for the heroes that you need. Let's just say I got 8 fragments out of 10 for Night Owl, and how you say, I just need 2 more fragments and I can trade all the 10 fragments that I have for the hero. Let's say, so I can trade and obtain the 3-star hero of this Night Owl, which is actually quite useless. I'm just going to trade him and I'm going to sell him away, because when you sell a 3-star and above away, you can actually get crystals. And crystals play a huge role. Later I'll tell you why. So you can slowly scroll down and find what materials, what fragments do you want to gather to actually evolve or get that character that you want. But some, how you say, fragments are not available yet. As you can see, you can trade, you can get a lot of fragments, but some fragments like Moni MK3, you press obtain, they won't show you the map where you can obtain this fragment. But for, how you say, fragments like Night Owl, you can actually see where to obtain, like Witch Hunt Chapter 4, Eye of God, and all that. You can actually go and obtain the fragment. But for some characters like those newer ones, I guess they haven't implemented the map on where to get the fragments. So yeah, that's about it for Fragment Trade. Let's go to Crystal Trade. Crystal Trade is the most interesting one. Crystal Trade is where you get to trade your crystals right here for heroes. Alright, so most people wouldn't know what is Crystal Trade. What the hell is Crystal Trade? And some people must be asking, why is this tree unlocked? Why is this tree unlocked while the top tree I can actually trade for them? Alright, first of all, please listen carefully, as I will be explaining something very, very confusing and complicated. So please listen properly. Alright, the bottom 3, as you can see, Warrior Aaron, Moni MK2, and Recast Witch are only to act as evolution materials. Okay, you got that? So let's just say I have a Warrior Aaron, a 4-star, but I want to get this Warrior Aaron to, let's say, Limit Break 4-star. I can actually trade. You only can trade the bottom 3 units if you have that unit. So that sums it up to these 3 units. You can only trade them if you have the unit. These 3 units are actually just to act as evolution materials. Let's just say I want to evolve my Moni MK to a 5-star, but I need 2 of these Moni MKs, 2 4-stars of this Moni MK. I can actually trade crystals for them to get her. If you want an example, I can show you an example. Let's just say I want to evolve this guy. I can actually need 1 of his 3 stars to evolve him. So for Bloodline, yes, you need to take note that evolution materials are quite hard to get, as you most likely most of the heroes that you want to evolve, you need the exact duplicate of that hero to evolve. So yeah, that's about it. It's actually quite hard. So hopefully you guys get what I mean, right? So but the bottom 3 is only to act as evolution materials for to evolve your heroes to, like, say, a 3-star to 4-star, 4-star to 5-star. So let's go on. The top 3, you can trade them for your own benefit. So yeah, bottom 3 is to trade for evolution materials only if you have that hero, while the top 3 is you can trade them for heroes to put in your squad to do whatever you want with it. So yeah, you can see a crystal requirement, 30 crystals. I only have 2, so I can't trade them at all. So yeah, I wish to trade them, but I can't. For this ultimate link, it's a 5-star. It costs 150 crystals. It's very, very, how you say, high crystal cost. But I actually traded her for the crystals, as I did quite a few rare summons right here, as you can see in my previous video. So yeah, I actually traded her for a 5-star, which is great because I think she's a good 5-star. For those people that don't know, this ultimate link will most likely be at this spot forever, like literally forever. As you can see, the refresh time right here, 6 hours and 1 minute left. This 5 Secret Zinc, Battle Ria, Warrior Aaron, Morning MK, and Recast Witch will all change. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will all change after 6 hours. But for this ultimate link, it will stay there forever. Only this 5 will change, and you can actually get to see the new heroes that have been changed, refreshed after 6 hours to see whether you need any of them for evolution, or maybe I'm interested in these 2 units, the top 2 units that I will want to trade my crystals for them. Alright, so hopefully you get this. It's very confusing. If you don't get it, post in the comments below. I'll try my best to explain to you. So yeah, thank you very much. Alright, let's go to item. Last but not least, we've got item. Item is where you can trade crystals for items to evolve your hero's weapon. So let's say I need a spirit blood, 10 spirit bloods, I can trade them for 1 crystal. 10 dragon blood, I can trade them for 5 crystals. I mean, not trade them for 5 crystals. Alright, that was wrong rephrasing of my sentence. I can trade 1 crystal for 10 spirit bloods. I can trade 5 crystals for 10 dragon blood. I can trade 10 crystals for 10 divine blood. I can trade 15 crystals for 10 divine blood. And last but not least, obviously, we have the best one of them all. We can trade 20 crystals for 1 summon scroll. For those people that don't know, summon scroll means a free summon from here. But I would have to say, warn you first that the summon is not, and I repeat, it's not guaranteed 5 or 4 stars. It's usually when you trade for summon scroll, you get a 3-star. Most likely, the higher chance of getting a 3-star because it's free. The chances of getting a 4-star and 5-star is very rare, I would have to say, but there's a possibility. I would have to say it's not 100% impossible to get a 4-star or 5-star from using a summon scroll. So yeah, that's about it for Divine House. So yeah, let's go back. Alright. So last but not least, I want to say thank you for supporting me. Like, comment, subscribe on my channel. If you don't understand anything, just comment below and I will actually answer. I will most likely have the time. One thing to note about it is you can see my gems at the top right hand corner. It's 2026 gems. So in a few days time, I will be able to do the 2500 rare summon again. So it will be my 3rd time. I hope I get some good 5 stars. So yeah, please expect that. I hope this video helped you a lot. Sorry for my horrible pronunciation, my hoarse voice, because I have a sore throat. Yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.